We're not isolated actions. We are. It's a collection of actions that makes us who we are, not isolated actions, right? Because when you look at the foundation of what Yahweh is about, He's about love, He's about forgiveness, He's about mercy, right? You can't crack open the scriptures and say and find a few accounts and say, see, there He is hating people, there He is killing people. He must be that kind of God, and then completely just throw away all the mercy and all the love, all the compassion, right? You can't just pull certain things and say, see, this is who He is. No, you observe the whole picture, and then you come up with an image, right? But you got to observe the whole picture first. Then you can come up with the image. You can't just pick and choose and say, see, cherry picking emotions. No, that's not how it works, right? Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. What was I about to get? Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up this word. So this is the definition of image. Image. It says a representation of the external form of a person or thing in art, the general impression that a person, organization, or product presents to the public. It says the general impression that a person, organization, or product presents to the public. So the image of God is what? The image of God is love. Okay, that is the image of God. What's up, brother? What do you say? Shalom. You too. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm good. How you doing? You from here? What part is that?
West Indies.
West Indies? I'm Philadelphia.
Philadelphia? Man, that's where you live up here?
Yeah, for now. Trying to.
My brother-in-law talks about this all the time. So it's good to see my brother is in college out here. Let's see if he from up here. I was like, wow, we don't really get my head thing on that. I just got into my she's like, yeah, the head reps again. I got it today.
What you know about it?
Man, 22, I started in college when I was a freshman. I know a little bit about it, but just a little bit. I studied a lot of different books. Right now I have the Tanakh. So I'm still like reading that. I'm going like Bible, trying to get some translations for different words. I have some books about like ancient Egyptian. Like I said, I have a brother over in the morning history of those that mighty Hebrew minister out there. The Ben Ami community, he built that out there. He had passed the years before he died. But I like him there with Facebook. He does like a whole lot of scholarship, edification videos on children of Israel. Mighty ones. It's deep, man. It's deep because before I ever came into the truth, I was reading about Wahhabism.
You read about what?
Wahhabism.
What's that?
Wahhabism is God in Yahweh. Back in, I'm going to say, maybe 60s, 90s era. He went through a lot of mystery, mystic schools, and esoteric teachings. He talked about angels and miracles, which we know is like Anunnaki stuff in the scriptures. Like 1/3 Anunnaki or something like that. Him being a giant. And when you go back to Sumeria or Babylon, the Chino, trying to like logically think that Sumeria is some European Asiatic. The Sumerians, when you go back to the genealogy, the nations come from Nimrod. So the Sumerians, they were African. You look at their titles. What the scholarship really tell you is that you really closely examine their noses. They have like broad noses, black noses, big nostrils. They try to paint over these paintings just like how they did with Jesus. You see over here. That painting. We know in the scriptures Christ is black, Jesus is black. I try to build a lot of people from the consciousness, but I try to talk to everybody as long as it's edification, politics, and one body, one government. Just like in the Bible, that government made power, created government that created this everybody got their own ideologies, they don't understand the different things, and that's okay. It's all right, but at the end, there's only one supreme power that
Yeah, how was that?
That's right. Yep, and Christ. I even talk to a lot of non-Messianic Israelites as well. I don't know, they're different breed.
I don't know how you can do that. That doesn't make sense to
They
me.
different, bro.
You got to be out here sacrificing goats, everything, all that. If Yahweh Shai don't exist, how are you getting clean here? That's how I need to find out.
Like that. Because the priest I know, he's a non-Messianic. And I asked him some questions about Yahweh. Like, I asked him, like, what do you call that? He's like, Yeshua, light, soft, or something like that. I'm like, oh, where'd you get that name from? I know like Yeshua, I ain't soft. Where'd that come from? They'll say, yeah, he was a brother, he was a mystic. I heard about stories that had traveled to India, talking to Buddha and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, well, let me find out some more, give me some more edification. So he gave me some more book references, about the origin of civilization. So you know how everybody says it's Mesopotamian, right? Which, all this Eber come out of the land of Shinar. So I said, okay. I said, that makes sense. Abraham come out of the Sumerian Egypt. But then I get into deep scholarship. I'm like, Abraham came from Sumer. Then what's his language? The Hebrew language was the Sumerian language. So I started going deeper in depth. And we're actually related to the kind of people in Africa and some of the scripture what they use in the Tanakh is actually within the African languages. So we have Israelites over there in Africa too. You got some Israelites that say they're not Africans. They try to do that whole just thing. I tell them, man, like it's deeper than that. Like West Africa today, it's not even tribal there. We have Israelite history, biology, genetics, and some of that stuff is just deep. So something a little bit more about yourself, brother. Like when you start learning about it, and I got different stuff I can come to you about different things to build on certain things to go to.
It's like levels to the Israelite thing right now. Like, you believe in Yahweh Shai, right?
Correct.
Who is Yahweh Shai to you? What do you think he is?
The world that they're really doing Jesus Christ.
I know, but who is he? Like how old are you? You said 22. You know Iverson? Iverson? Like Iverson?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like what do you know about him?
I know
Or are you into like any sports?
a little bit, not too much. I know, like, I got some African American history books and stuff like that, all things that people should know. Like, so I read about AI or said Michael Jordan. I don't know too much about their life, but I know like we all came out of poverty, we all rose and risen different, when they go on the streets and stuff. Got into sports and started making glorious things of myself. But I also try to be careful with those kind of things too, because I be going into conspiracy theories of Illuminati and all that stuff, and how they be trying to push the celebrities and push them in and all that stuff. And
I think they do.
They do.
If it's intentional, there's still something along with that, I believe. Because when you go back to like the Roman Empire, or matter of fact, when you go back to like the plantation, you know how they would set up one, and they basically tell them, listen, y'all can reach this too. All y'all gotta do is follow in line, and then y'all can reach this. So I really see sports as like being like somewhat like that, Like, we're gonna lift these people up, give them something to focus on, get them into our system, so they can get out of the hood. Their family can make it. So I see that as being like a little part of that. Plus, like, that goes with the bread and the circus. I don't know if you know about that. Like a Roman thing where it'll be like really like serious problems going on, and the people were like going crazy. So they came up with the bread and circus to distract the people. So they would have things like food celebrations, and they have gladiators fight, things like that, to get the people distracted from the real problems, so they can have them basically focus on stuff that don't even matter.
I used to follow One West. You're in the ISUPK. So I was close to the festivals and holidays that you had and stuff like that. But it I think we kind of behind the wheel and kind of started getting some Easter, Christmas, a lot of days stuff. They would just distract us. Like the ones and stuff like that, especially with the rice. I mean, man, I'm glad that you brought it up with us, man. It must be deep history because I don't know too much about. I know a little bit about making our ways and stuff, astronaut, star. I'm not like all that in depth with it, but I know some stuff.
Yeah. I used to go deep into it when I was like with like one of the One West groups.
Yeah.
And then I came out of it and then started focusing on the things like that really matter, which is like salvation, which Yahushua is all about, salvation. That's why I asked you, like, who do you think he is? Like, all right, how do you think you receive salvation from what you were taught?
So